Hey, psyched. I needed that extension. Yeah, unfortunately I launched it slightly too soon. Otherwise I would have been able to catch up to the foxes, but now it's too late. Hello. I'm just gonna do some practice before the GP then. Let's see. I saw Telemac got a new world record on this. Should pay attention to his lines. I'm pretty sure he uses the D-pad to play. Because this jump right here, the problem is, it's with the joystick. I'll show you next lap what happens. You need to basic Nintendo Switch Online to play. Yeah, you need Nintendo Online. So with the joystick on this jump, if you aren't holding down, this is what happens. You don't get any height, so you have to hold left and down. It's kind of a tough joystick maneuver to do. And that's why people who use the D-pad, they do like some, I'm not sure if Telemac does it. They do some like remapping of the controller, so they always have it, they're down pressed when they do jumps, so they can get the maximum height. Yeah, because like that's what happens if you're not holding, well, I think my speed might have been down all the way. I'm paying attention. D-pad's technically better. It felt unnatural to me, so I used joystick, but D-pad has some advantages. Because it's like a perfect input. Whereas the joystick, you're on like a, you know, the three-dimensional plane. Yeah, I mean, kind of in a way. It's just, I thought that the D-pad, when I was trying to use it, it felt just too rigid to me. But that kind of rigid precision, especially like those silence turns when the zigzag, it's just better. Right. I mean, it depends on what machine. I mean, I like Red Canyon 1 a lot. It's just a fun, chaotic map. Obviously, it's favored by Fox, so... but it's fun even with Stingray, because then, like, Stingray and Goose, especially if you're not going for the front run, getting that Skyway is really fun. They're definitely gonna... I'm not sure if they're just doing remixes still. I mean, they're kind of... It's kind of just... might be played out. Doing these remixes is fun for now, but I think they just need, like, actually new maps. I mean, the game's still really young, so who knows in, like, a few more months from now what they'll have, considering they've actually made updates. Yeah, for sure. That's why everyone wants the Ace League. Yeah, that'd be like everyone's top thing they want is the Ace League, because it's a bunch of new tracks, scenery, and another GP. It's the perfect thing to add. But who knows if there's like property rights, or who knows, like intellectual property. I don't know who owns all that stuff. far behind. I think I'm actually at the double Skyway. I'm just trying not to get too far ahead so I can still get sparks. There we go, actually good now. I think they need to do some balancing of the game too. The problem is, so they used existing courses and made like these new gameplays with the boost system, and it just unfortunately favors, it just favors Fox so heavily the way the game was made for these type of tracks. But you could design tracks that aren't favored for Fox. I think Ace League might be better at doing that. Of course you have KOs, Island. I just expect you to have like max KOs as soon as the GP starts. Yeah, I'm like, how am I half dead already? Oh my god, that's the end of the race. It's so hard to pass a goose with Stingray. You get knocked so far if you touch it. Yeah, it was just a really bad section. Between the goose, stingray, the red and the blue, it was just like a really, really bad timed area. I mean, I barely ever played X. I only played it like when it was, you know, back when it first got released, really. Well, yeah, that fourth lap, first turn there. If you get that bumper pattern, trying to cut those to the right is a very difficult maneuver. I mean, probably Mario Kart gets a lot more attention. It's just a more like casual game where anyone could play. I mean, kind of a bad thing about this game is if you're not really good, you're probably not going to even win a race. Obviously, there's worse lobbies and stuff like that, but very heavily favors the better players. Oh my god, I lost control. That was a joystick issue. No, I'm not going to use the D-pad. Yeah, that was a very heavily goose one. I mean, that's what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 out of the 17 were goose in the top. Well, Goose has always been the most played. What is it? So back when I showed it in my vehicle analysis video, I played like 23 GPs and categorized how many machines were played with each vehicle. Goose was played twice as much as any other vehicle as far as making it into the top 10. I think the Foxes are playing with Misa, which is fine. They could play by themselves. Yeah, I'd really actually like that one. I would love like gimmick ones where they ban certain vehicles in a GP. That'd be really interesting. I think you'd find a lot of the players that you think are top players aren't. There are some people who could play all the machines. Like I know Kleinman, he can play all the machines at a really high level. I know NTR does it, and I know there's a few players. But I mean, if you could just play Fox, and like, there's no telling if you're even a good player or not. I mean, yeah, I mean, they're good Foxes, but I mean, it's a completely different game playing with the other machines. Especially Stingray, it's like literally another game. Like the handling is just very unique. Really need sparks. Oh, I think this is like a dead lobby. I'm not gonna get sparks. Yeah, that would have been a good race by if there was a Skyway. Stingray due to... Yeah, I mean, Stingray is the toughest to learn, just because it's very punishing. You get knocked around. You get to be very thoughtful of what you're doing, more so than the other ship. I mean, Falcon's probably the second hardest, just because it gets... you have to be pretty strategic with it as well, in different ways. Where Goose, like, you kind of plow through everyone. So, I mean, Goose is, as far as playing in the pack, and, like, it's probably just the easiest machine to use. But it's not necessarily the best, because Goose has a disadvantage in 99 races because you don't build KOs. So, like, Goose 1 vs 1, like, just in a single match, has some disadvantages, but its GP is where it's best at. It's, like, really consistent and stacks KOs if you can do that. Yeah, for some reason Red Canyon 2 is just like, it's just hard to get sparks there. Yeah, the bots don't really produce sparks. Why wasn't there sparks after the explosion? It's weird. Should have got a Skyway from that interaction. Oh, he's picking up all the sparks. Yeah, it's nice to have a course where Stingray's good. Yeah, the Japanese lobbies are tough. I played some in the morning. I got knocked around very heavily. Let's try to squeeze one in here. I think one thing they should do too is kind of rethink the openers. And, alter some positions. I know it's probably impossible to have like the perfect thing where it's like equal, but some of the starts are so unfair, especially for Stingray with the slow start, that it's like you know you can't win that race. I'm probably not gonna go Skyway again. That's the disadvantage of just like not having full lobbies. Like, I really should have had Skyway this race. It's just unfair that like I can't get a Skyway. Like you start like 3 seconds behind everyone else, and then like because there's not enough players, you don't get a Skyway to catch up. So you just like have an unfair deficit. Hey. Well, I think some people were doing the secret. Maybe I should have done the secret first, but it's not. I don't think it's like that big of a deal to go play the secret races anymore. I've played them all, especially if it's in Mirror City. That track kind of sucks. Oh, we got a good lobby. It's one of these bad starts where you just get pushed backwards the entire time. Oh, did it give me the extension? Oh my god. That's a total ripoff. If you hit that zipper, you're supposed to get the extension. That cost me like 20 places. Yeah, it was a complete screw job. That if you hit the zipper, like I've gotten the extension every single time, except that time. Oh, that's horrible. I mean, it drops you in such a bad spot. Like you get... I mean, I should do that. I wish I could do the skip in Muse City too. I haven't tried that one, T-Master. Oh, you mean at Mute City? I thought you meant this track. Yeah, at Mute, it depends what angle you're at, too. So, at Mute City 1, basically before the last curve, at the elbow where the dirt is, you want to angle yourself towards the, like, track going towards the finish line. And you get, like, a really good skyway. This skips the last turn. Taking it out of the Mirror City was a major mistake because like Fox is like super overpowered on that track. I think Showhog's stacked. Yeah, that's because Shohog always goes for 7 KOs on Mute City. So, yeah. It's really tough to beat him. Oh, I bottomed out. That sucks. Lost 2 places because of that. I should have spun attack just for safety on those landings. It's kind of... because that was pretty costly. No back bumps, that sucks. I'm in a really bad position. Oh. Oh my god. Those stupid geese hit the gold in the way. Yeah, that Mute City Skyway ruined my whole GP. I mean, I lost like so many points because of that. Maybe I would have even possibly gotten first if it wasn't for Mute City. I think there was going to be a F-Zero Discord is gonna do something now. Let's see. So it's hard to understand. So in 13 minutes, they're doing I don't even know what they're doing. I don't know how to even look into it. I don't like understand their events thing. So if you're on the F-Zero Discord, they have the events tab. So there's one starting soon, but I don't know, I'll just lurk in their Discord. We could do a couple classic. Oh yeah, I didn't know if it was gonna be public or private. Like I don't really like understand how things work there. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens if you go in the tough lobbies. You'll probably crash out a lot. Yeah, the weekend GPs are where it's at. This game was so dead during the whole week, it sucked. Goose is really good at Deathwind 1. It's hard to pass him. I think he missed the zipper there. For some reason Oliver is in a Falcon. Although it's a pretty good pick for Deathwind, but let's see if I can pass him. Yeah. If you get a good enough start in Deathwind 1 with any machine, you can win. Yeah, there's only a few tracks. Well, you can win on some technical tracks like Port. Sometimes even both Port Towns or like Whiteland 1. Sometimes you can win a Falcon if there's not a really good Stingray. But if there's a good Stingray, pretty much the only time you can ever win is on Deathwind with the other vehicle. Sand Ocean. Is the most Stingray, obviously. As long as you don't mess up your first lap. No one's gonna give me a back bump. Oh. Too late though, I probably can't catch Oliver now. don't know how that person caught up. That was weird. I mean, they should probably add something else to this, though, because it's, I think people get bored of it because it's basically whoever gets top speed first wins on a lot of tracks. So maybe they could add just more bumpers. Or maybe even just like, I don't know. Bad choices. And there's only a few tracks where it's really like racing, like the pro tracks, like those are all good. Except Red Canyon 2 is kind of not really a pro track. Somehow, no one's hit me once from behind. It makes no sense. Yeah, there's zero chance I can win this one now. Yeah, I saw some videos on the people making those tracks, or whatever it was. I mean, it's just cool to have, see new tracks. See, without any comeback mechanics, I mean, there's just nothing I can do. You get a slow start, 0 back bumps, you just kind of like, there's just nothing. Yeah, looking at the thing. It's just a public one. So I'm gonna join. Oh, the glitches now. I was gonna join the GP right when it started, but it's at a weird time. If it's Mute City, I'm just backing out and joining the GP. Yeah, I'm not gonna play it. I'll just I'm gonna do GP right when it starts. It's basically a worse version of Mute City 1. They kind of, I don't know, they didn't... I feel like they didn't think that one through or something. It's like very like they just did a mirror and added the jump pads, which is fine, but it's just like, why make something like, why like take the simplest track and just like not really make it like something, didn't really add anything different to it, and they took out the good skip. Like Fire City's like actually like making Mute City different. I mean, they could have just did something, you know, like made like more like a narrow section, like, or like something where it splits off, or just anything. It's just like there was like no creativity in Mirror City. Oh yeah, the track editor would be amazing. The problem is, it's like, well, the funny thing is, so that Marvel game, if anyone knows my YouTube channel, the Marvel Saga Kararumpa, that game was made in 2009, I think, and it has a level editor that you could share with other people on the internet. So that was like 15 years ago. They were doing shared like maps online on Nintendo, and somehow like we don't have that now. Well, it's fun being in 90th place. It's the fun of being Stingray. A boost doesn't even help. So that's the kind of the RNG. Sometimes with Stingray, you just start in like dead last place for no reason. And it's just like there's nothing you can do about it. I got knocked too far back left there because of the geese. I could have got a better Skyway. Considering how unlucky that start was, I mean, 13th is manageable. Because I mean, you saw like I started in 90th place for no reason. It's just like it's hard to do anything. Yeah, I know. I just don't ever get KOs. It's like I don't know why. A bad start again. I'm gonna have to double Skyway this one. Well, I clearly got that gray, but the game doesn't give me KOs. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I'm having really bad RNG this GP. I mean, sometimes with Stingray, there's nothing you can do. Since you rely on the pack and just getting good placement from getting pushed, sometimes you just like, yeah, traffic just kills you with Stingray and there's nothing you can do. Thanks, Doom. Yeah, I stopped playing with Fox, honestly, because it was just, like, unfair. Like, Fox was just way too easy to get first place with. It like wasn't even fun anymore. If I'm not in a stacked lobby with Fox, I was gonna get like a perfect GP. Like, I mean, in a lobby like this, I'll probably like have to deal with other top tier players, but like aside from that, I'm like the majority of people who play this game like had zero chance of ever beating me at Fox, so it was just like it wasn't fun. Oh, that's actually Misa there, ASIM. Oh my god. That's probably the end of the race. I think that's why I choked last time in Sand Ocean with Stingray. Like that choke point here where you get blues and reds and like geese to knock you around. It's like so difficult to like get in there. Showhog stacked again. Yeah, 2 blues in that S-curve is just so hard to deal with, especially when there's other vehicles. I mean, the only thing the blues are good for is really stopping Fox, but they seem to go after me instead. Starting off way behind. Let's see if I can not rank out. Oh. That blue basically forced me to take a bad line. I might not survive now. Yeah, it's just so like basically it's just a penalty race for Stingray. Like it's so hard to win a GP a night with Stingray because like you just can't even get a top 10 on Deathwind. It's like that's negative 30 points right there just for having to play that course. If they made it so Stingray could start faster, it'd be a lot more fair, even though Fox would still win, but... Yeah, the opener it cannot be the jump pads. It's just, it cannot be that one. Because there's no Skyway to make up for it, really. Whereas like on Red Canyon 1, there's a Skyway that's good enough to catch you back up, but on Deathwind there's not. So like that start just fails. Oh, I missed that one. Alright, second chance. Oh, missed it twice. The stupid geese knocked me around. Do I get a third chance? Oh, it took me backwards. Yeah, that was a terrible race. Yeah, that Skyway was awful. That GP was kind of awful. Besides Sand Ocean, like that GP just sucked. I had so much bad luck. I mean, Stingray is just the hardest machine to use. Like, you get punished so heavily, and sometimes it's not even your own fault. Like on Mute City, I started in 90th place. I mean, it's just not fair. Yeah, I don't know how Yazo does it, but I mean, it's just like there's such a big drop-off between Yazo and the rest of the people in the world. That's why it's like so misleading. Alright, we're gonna do, oh, even, yeah. Well, I mean, there's a thing, though. Even Yazo and Edward, they play more aggressive than me, so they're gonna probably crash out more than I do. So basically, there's times where I place badly, but I'm still in the GP, whereas they would more likely to risk it all. Edward's really like super aggressive player. Yeah, for sure. Unfortunately, I don't ever. I've only seen Speedrun stream once, and Neurocaf doesn't play much. Speedrun should be on Twitch though, or YouTube. He's just on Discord, so I don't ever see him. I haven't seen Go Now stream in 4 months. I last time I saw him stream was in November. So I'm not sure if he still does or just not. He plays at different times, I have no idea. I mean, hopefully there's more streamers though to cover the times, because I don't. It's too hard for me to stream during the week usually, and I'm at work obviously most of the day, so then there's just a bunch of gaps of times where there's no one playing F-Zero. Sometimes I go on Twitch and it says 12 people watching F-Zero 99. That's not good. I mean, I just showed YouTube. Oh, the Cult's actually streaming now, and so is Misa. I don't think I've ever I don't ever get to really see Cult play. I just went on YouTube because my Twitch was being troublesome. And my YouTube has obviously all my content from GX and all that stuff, so kind of makes sense to be on here for me. And if you haven't seen it yet, if you follow GX, Brave set a new world record on Intersection, which is obviously perfect Brave play. Did not expect him to be boosting again. That's... Did he get a KO or something? What's going on over here? He's just hitting reds, boosting through them. Like, what's going on? He had to have had a KO. A player KO. Yeah, I know, you just like non-stop boost, just drove straight through red, didn't matter, just kept boosting. So here's the weird part. So like we joined that GP like a 9:59, but like where are the players? Like obviously people are playing in between, but like according to these lobbies, no one is. It's like the lobbies are like staggered and split. I mean, 50 players is actually pretty good. I'll take that every time, but like obviously more players. Like this is like a full lobby for single race. Yeah, I mean, Goose is the best beginner vehicle. I mean, the problem I have with it is like my game, the way I play isn't the best for Goose because I'm bad at getting KOs. Like I would have to learn more of how to play in the pack to specifically farm and like utilize that ability to farm and get back in the race better. Because if I have 4 KOs with Goose, like I'd feel unstoppable. And that should be doable by the, you know, I should be able to get 2 on Mute City, then like 1, then 1 maybe on the next tracks, then use that. It needs more tracks and less Mute City. There's a good one. Just missed the zipper though. I can't boost. Oliver, what'd you do? I have to take a bad turn there, otherwise I would have 155. Yeah, the problem with Fox is either they have to make all the machines or machines like Falcon better to counter Fox, so he could take Fox out of the race, or Fox itself has to be nerfed. I'd prefer if they just buffed Falcon so Falcon could front run better, and then, because it's just the problem with Fox is just alone by himself. He's just completely unstoppable. Yeah, I mean, that's an idea. I mean, the duration could be slightly lessened. I mean, I'll play Blue Falcon again. I'm gonna play all the machines again. I just, I've been in a rotation. And during the week, I haven't had time to play enough, so, like, I didn't really get a chance to play with Fire Stingray much this week. Yeah, I mean, and the problem is, like the video I posted earlier this week when I was playing under my alias, like, I got a perfect against Yazo and Telemac on Queen with Fox, and it was, like, effortless. Because, like, Fox is just that good. Favorite secret track? I mean, the Deathwind one is pretty fun. Just as fun factor, it's really fun. Probably I do really like the Fire City. Big Blue, I have a little problem with because it favors first place heavily. It messes up the bumper pattern. So if you're not in first place, the bumper pattern red goes over the zipper. So basically, like, it messes up everyone after that. And Fox, being first, can skip the mines if you're front running, so they just get an advantage there. But I like the way it's laid out. It's just kind of like how the game plays out sometimes is just unfair. And Fox just gets the advantage because of the bumper pattern. Oh my god. Those reds cost me I'd take a really horrible angle. Alright, this time I'm gonna get the zipper and make it. Yeah, I have plenty of juice. I'm really far back though. I had to take such bad lines because of the bumpers. And I started so far behind again as this RNG stuff. Like, 2 minutes 55 seconds is pretty good time too. I mean, that's a lot of people under 1 minute. So now I'm already down 38 points just because of Mute City. And Oliver did really good. I mean, the problem is, sometimes with Stingray, you can, like, get propelled forward in the beginning, and, like, you'll do, like, extremely well that race. But if you get stuck behind, like I did, like, working your way up through the crowd is, like, a whole different level of difficulty. Something's going on today where I'm not getting any good starts. Usually with Stingray, like you can get propelled forward. I'm just like always getting stuck backwards. Stole that one. Alright. Let's get out of this crowd. Get the zipper now. Ooh, I wish Cut would have gotten that one. Oh, you're out, Oliver? And that's Misa as Fox. I mean, Port Town 1 with Fox might be actually easier than Mute City. That's how, because there's only 4th lap obstacles with those, the magnet section there. And the other machines have a harder time catching up. Yeah, that's a problem. I mean, it's just... Stingray in traffic in Port Town is just nasty. Like, you can just be one wrong hit. Alright, I'm going super slow. I'm gonna get the Skyway anyway, so being back here is completely fine for now. I just gotta time the Skyway right. And not get hit around like this. Okay, this is bad. I mean, this is this is really bad. That turn there, if you get hooked by geese and they knock you, there, like your race like is over. Oh my god, I needed that. I might be disqualified. Yeah, I got hit too much by the geese. Like, so the problem on a course like this, I have to start wide and cut in on those sharp corners, and geese just knock you out. Like they turn lock you, so you can't even turn your machine. Yeah, I mean the problem is just like with Stingray. Yeah, I mean I could have better times things. Just like if you get hit on a corner, like you could just have your whole race knocked out. All it has to be is a goose. The goose doesn't even have to spin. They just like they're just so fat. They just sit there and knock you into a wall. And that's why Stingray is just the hardest machine to use. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's Goose knocks around Stingray a ridiculous amount. It's like pretty much like an unfair amount. Like you have to take this like perfect turn at the specific wide angle to cut in, and the Goose just sits there and like knocks you completely out of the race while doing nothing. No back bumps? What was that about? Yeah, I know. Well, every blue hit me. And the weird thing is just like, oh, there's a secret track now? Oh, I think I missed it. Yeah, it's over now. Oh well. So if we go into the machines, so I don't think these durability stats even mean anything. And I guess there's no, they don't give the machine, like, weight stats. So, Stingray should be the heaviest and get knocked around the least, but it just, like, gets knocked around a ridiculous amount. Yeah, there's no way a new person would get through one of those GPs. Really, in the stack GP, I think it's either you have to front run with Fox and get like a good start. The problem is in the Galactic event, I didn't like have any good starts, so I had to play in the pack like the whole time, or just be a Goose, which you naturally play in the pack, and then then you have the advantage. So I think stacked lobbies is where Goose can really like succeed. Yeah, I mean Yazo is like, I mean you could. It's hard to say who like the best player is because four machines are different. But Yazo is like, he's almost like a god tier, like in his own god tier. He's so good. How many points got first place? I mean, everyone's spinning into me. In the GPs, I can't even, like, I mean, I got disqualified just because I couldn't even turn. Or how many points did you get, Island? Or, like, how many points got first place? That's crazy that those totals are so low. Those stacked lobbies, a lot of people get knocked out. And like normal lobbies, like you need like 990 to win. I mean, I get like second place with like 980. So that's how the race is supposed to go. Like I start in like 25th place, and then I can actually like race. Like all those times in those GPs where I'm starting in like 70th or like 90th place, like you just can't do anything. few more spars. Oh, where's all the reds? I got hit by a blue, couldn't finish that race strong. They always hit me, it's ridiculous. Ah, got stuck getting one too many. Well, that's the end of the race. I mean, if you want to win a race, just pick Fox and get Mute City. And just boost the whole time. Or get Deathwind. Like, if there's no other Foxes, you'll, like, by default win. Barely even made it into this lobby. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, Fox is kind of just boring to watch. That's why a lot of times, like, I didn't upload a ton of Fox content because even myself, I kind of found it boring. Like, I was just racing by myself. I mean, it's good to see how Fox does it, like how they get perfect GPs and stuff. But like, as far as like entertainment value, like that's not something I want to do often. I much rather play something that's more difficult to do. There we go. Cut through the crowd. Not winning a ton. I got disqualified last GP. Too many geese on the field. I got knocked out. Oh, that's probably the end of that. I'm gonna lose 30 places because of that hit. Fox, that's a stupid thing, is Fox can out-hit Stingray. It makes no sense at all. Maybe I should have boosted once more, but yeah, I mean, it just sucks. Nah, I'm out of the GP already. I lost 90 points because of that hit. Fox shouldn't be able to push Stingray around that like that. It's just stupid. And the blue was covering the zipper. That sucks. Why am I not getting any sparks? Jeez. I should have had sparks a long time ago. Now I'm gonna have to go over here. Miss these zippers. Yeah, I mean, we were mentioning before, you either need to buff all the vehicles or nerf Fox, because the game is clearly imbalanced. I mean, just look at the top there, it's all Fox. I mean, it's... And Misa got a 202 with Fox on Deathwind the other day. I mean, no other machine can even, like, come within 3 seconds of that. I mean, that's, like, just ridiculous to have a machine be that much better. Yeah, I've been getting knocked around just a ton. I'd rather be Goose in this situation. I've never, I don't have much experience in, like, super stacked lobbies with Stingray. Like, it's a next level difficulty. Like, you just get hit once and your race is over. Bad. I mean, the top speed isn't the problem with Fox. I mean, it's just the non-stop boosting and then recovery. And it starts off, the problem is too, like, it's fine that maybe it starts off in first place, but like, it's just like, you can't catch it. Yeah. Yeah, if you get pushed into a red. Stingray has to take the toughest, like the most difficult and precise lines. So I mean, that's like why these stacked lobbies make it so much harder. I might rank out. I'm like 6 seconds behind already. Yeah, that's life of the Stingray. Like if you have a bad start with Stingray, you just lose. Oh, you ranked out too? I mean, the slow starts with Stingray are just like, yeah, like near impossible to overcome. Oh, there's a secret track right now. So join secret. Yeah, and that's considering like me and you are both like obviously. Oh, where's the secret track? I gotta restart now. I joined 10 seconds after the glitch too. Yeah, Oliver, I don't even know, like, I'm not even sure how to, like, fix that situation. Like, maybe you have to boost, like, 3 times on the opening lap, but then, like, I don't know. Like, you can't really get away with that. Why is it still New City? Yeah, I mean, if you don't get a bump with Stingray, like you get like I was so far behind. I was like seriously like 6 seconds behind everyone. There was just zero chance. Like your race shouldn't end like on the opener. What happened over there? Where was everyone this race? That was weird. Yeah, I'm not even sure where the best skyway is anymore on that track. I guess one of the tricks you have to do on Red Cannon, if you're lucky with Stingray, is get the mine start, because then you get boosted up to 380. But I mean, you have to get a lucky position to do that. Yeah, turn locked a bit there. That turn is just so hard to Stingray because you get hit all the time. Goose made me take a bad turn. Let's race over. It's so difficult to pass a Goose. All they do is have to shift into you while you're taking a turn, and like your race is over. I forget what your name even was. Like, if you have a different YouTube name, like I just forget who all your gamer tag names. Oh, okay. I'll remember that for like the 3 races, then I'll forget again. Oh, there's gonna be a private lobby? Yeah, I mean, Goose is the most tanky. They somewhat nerfed him in an earlier patch, but still super tanky. Oh my, missed 2 jump pads. I mean, if they buff Stingray, they wouldn't need to nerf Goose at all. I mean, there's just no reason Stingray should be to get like knocked across the whole course just from getting tapped. I'm not gonna get my Skyway though. Oh my god, where'd that red come from? Like, that's crazy. That made no sense at all. I don't know where that red came from. That was like, made no sense at all. Well, the thing, part of the reason why Reds catch, Reds could catch Stingray easier is because Stingray has the lowest acceleration, so Reds have the fastest acceleration, so they hit him. That's just another disadvantage for Stingray. That like it has the worst zippers. maybe that's all really they'd have to fix. Just give it better zipper speed, like make it last a little longer or something. That'd change, like, cause it's that would really help on Death Winds 1 and 2. That first turn's really killing me every race. That fox got me. This first turn here is like ruined every race I've had. Oh, we're gonna do a private lobby. So Queen League, private lobby. They're gonna post it in the F-Zero Discord. Four, 7, 5, 1. Let's see if I can survive. I have a really tough time with some of these queen tracks with Stingray, you get pushed around. I don't think F-099 is really that popular of a game. I just don't think racing, besides like Mario Kart, the problem is like, I don't know, there's so many games that people play, and it seems like people really like first-person shooters and more of stuff like that, where this is a bit different. Like, personally, my whole life, I've preferred racing games over first-person shooters and other types of games. But I think I'm in the minority with that. I was trying to steal Gray there. No luck. I'm in 50th place. Badly timed Skyways now. I wanted it right there. Yeah. At least I got the extension here. Yeah, that's the problem. Again, I started off really slow again, and there's nothing you can do in Mute City. Like, I had badly timed Skyways, and the slow start. It's just like the RNG killed me. I mean, a lot of times you can't do it because if someone boosts into you and spins, like, you can't really avoid that. Really, with Stingray is like you need well-timed Skyways to get out of the pack and then front run. But like I got Sparks at a really bad time, so it's kind of an RNG thing that got me. And I started really bad. I don't know what's going on today with my starts. Like, my starts have been just like always bad today. Like, this is another bad start. Like, why am I so far back? Usually I don't even boost that hit. Well, that's the end of that race. One hit. That all you need to do is get hit once with Stingray and your whole race is over. Yeah, the turn lock is really bad, Noodle. It's there's just so many elements of Stingray that makes it the hardest machine to use. I was the 4th place Stingray that time. I'm like, I was that far back. Mitsu Rules is kind of representing the Stingrays. No other Stingray is even close. I got pushed. Ah. I think you could swear on YouTube. I mean, I watch podcasts I listen to do it. I don't know, I just try not to I gotta stream like that. I'm mostly just quiet anyways. If I'm playing by myself, usually I'm not even talking. Yeah, there's not that turn's so difficult with all these good players. Trying to take that ice turn wide with all these good players taking it tight, it's just so difficult. I think there's only 2 Stingrays that are survived. Maybe 3? I think there's 3 of us. Maybe, I think it's 4 actually. 4 Stingrays. I'll show Hogru in my race, that's good. These reds are in such bad positions, I can't even do the wall bounce. See if I'm on playing a track that's not crowded, I can actually race. If it wasn't for Shohog hitting me with his 7 KOs, I would could have got first. Yeah, it's just nonsensical that Fox can just so easily shove me out of the way and like just completely ruin my race. Yeah, they really need to implement that somehow, because playing with Stingray, especially in these high tier lobbies, it really shows just like how difficult of a machine it is to use. I'm gonna take a break though. I'll probably be on later. Let's see, taking break for hours. So I'll start a new stream maybe later tonight. I just need to like eat dinner and such. Yep, see you guys tonight, then if you're still around. Later.